Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days. And you catch me after a little bit of time has passed, unfortunately. Something went wrong with the recording. I don't even know what. I pressed record and then I looked over and the thing was not saying recording, and yet some weird little file had been made. So I really don't understand what happened. We've missed probably about 20 minutes worth of gameplay. And probably the biggest thing that happened in that time was that I found some lemons. So we have some lemon tree seeds now. I also went, I can't remember whether you guys saw me go to Rosabank and get stuff there. Also, it looks like I did a little cherry tree harvest. I've harvested my mint melons and my lettuces and things like that. And they are all on their way. So it was honestly very mundane things that I was doing. Oh, we did... I'm sure I did harvest the lettuce. Oh, I did. I've harvested them. However, I have not put them in the shipping bin yet. So we'll do that very quickly. So I'm very sorry about that. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow for the rest of this little... I think what happened was I pressed stop recording and I pressed start recording really fast afterwards. And I wonder if that maybe confused it a bit. It got a bit messed up. So that's the onions anyway, and the lettuces all done. So now if I have a quick look at that shipping quota, we got kidney beans and strawberries and barley still to do. The barley is growing, the lettuces are going to be going in, the onion, I could have sworn there was onion on this shipping quota. There wasn't. Maybe I should just keep the onion then, so I've got it for recipes and stuff. I'll keep it. I'm not gonna worry about that. My goodness. So as these things are all these sort of cranberry lettuces and spinach turnips and things are getting done, I'm gonna just basically save them just in case I need something. But what I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing is to sort of do a bit of a round robin around all the different areas and grow all the different things I want. I'll probably just grow the shipping quota first. Each season, and then maybe for the second half of the season I'll go to a different area and maybe grow some things over there. And you know, if I've got a house and a bed in those areas, I'll be able to sleep up there. And then I would have to come down here later in the day to like look after my animals and stuff, or every couple of days or something. So yeah, I kind of... Oh, there's poops everywhere, so we're gonna clean them up. Then I'm gonna go to bed. I've moved my shovel from the area it needs to be. I put my lemon tree seeds there. Courtney, I need to get underneath you there. No, can't do it. Have to wait till morning. Okay, Momo, you can go in your stable. And I am going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to plant my lemon trees. As I say, I did plant some cinnamon trees. I can't remember whether that was in the 20 minutes that I lost there. But I don't think you missed anything that important. Basically, I went and I had a look at the library. I also did find some pistachio seeds because it was market day. So we went to both markets and I found pistachios as well. But with pistachios, I don't know how big the tree's going to be. So what I've got over here is I've got a little tester. Although why I put it there, I don't know, because... probably I'll forget to water it. So I'm going to have to be really good and remember. remember to water the pistachios. And now we have these guys. Right, so they are definitely looking apple tree sized. However, if I only had like 4 between them, they would slightly overlap, I think. In the same way that a normal apple tree would, I think. They look really nice that far apart from each other, but for a full-on orchard, no, I don't think they would need to be that far apart. But that looks like it might be their full... I mean, I'm going to water them anyway, but that looks like it might be their full height. So I might not need to water them anymore. I probably need to go to the library and look up the watering, don't I, really? But yeah, where I'd fertilized those mint melons, I got like literally about 60 of them back. It was really good. I don't know if you saw, I think you saw me get the sunflowers though. Because I went up to Rosabank Circle and I got those, and I got cinnamon tree seeds and everything. I'm trying to just recap anything that you guys might have missed. So I'm going to put away the watering can. I'm going to harvest this. Is this barley or wheat? It's wheat. The barley is still going at the back there, I think. Anyway, I hope that's barley I've got growing, not more wheat. I will probably just pick up, I'll just do the harvest. I'll do some more replanting later, because I want to go and plant the lemons before I do anything else. You watch though, I've paid like 40 a lemon, so basically 20 per seed for my lemons. It'll probably be in Sebastian's shop for like 10 per seed or something today. You watch. In fact, don't watch, because I'm not going to even go in there and check. All my potatoes harvested. I've got some mail because I sent the lettuces off. So we're now just waiting for the kidney bean harvest and the strawberry harvest, I think, and that's going to be it. Kidney bean, strawberry, oh, and the barley harvest as well. And I'm waiting also for the milk, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go up to the other place and get my lemon trees in, and then I do want to see how big those pistachio trees end up being, and then I'll try and space them out. I think pistachios will be going in this space here, and I'm going to try and like space them out nicely and see what I can do with that. So what I might have to do is there'll be one tree less there or something, and I'll just maybe line them up with these guys, so they'll be lined up like that. I think that might be quite cool. But I definitely think I want to put 12 lemon trees in. Because I was considering like maybe not, and just having pistachio like in this line here, and then 2 rows of macadamia, 1 row of lemon. But I'm not really sure. So it looks like the rain yesterday has like watered everything wonderfully, so that's really cool. Super happy with that. I'll come back and check it a bit later, make sure it hasn't dried out. Oh, they're looking nice. Yes, my cherry trees. They are at the right size now, look. And they look really nice. And the apple trees. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Perfect. The spacing has been so nice, and the fact that I thought I'd put the cinnamon trees in between because they're small, and that's worked wonderfully well. I like it. If that's the sort of size they end up being, then that is great. It's going to be a nice orchard. And then I just have to pop back, and if I see that the blossoms are all done and everything, then I will just come along and I'll harvest them. In the summer, basically everything will be ready to be harvested, which will be great. As I say, I got those cinnamon sticks from Rosabank, and I've been able to sort of increase the amount. In the summer, if I can get hold of some apple tree seeds, I will plant some more. But at the moment, I'm going to miss 1 season of everything because it takes 28 days to grow. So I'll get 1 season of everything next year. I'll get an amazing harvest from that. Look how good it looks. I'm so pleased with it. It took me so long to work out all the spacings and everything. Haha, it doesn't have lemons today either. Yes. It has cherries and macadamias, and no, strawberries and macadamias. No apples though. I need to look for apples. But I don't expect to find apples until the summer necessarily. Not that I was expecting to find pistachios either. But as I say, with the pistachios, I don't want to plant them until I know how big they're going to be. And I know that's weird, but it's just the way I am. It should only be a few days before, and they do they actually, pistachios are good because they are spring, summer, and autumn. I think they are anyway. Hang on, let me just. I bought way more than I needed to buy actually as well. Because if I put them through the seed maker, I'll get like 12 seeds out of them. I spent a lot of money on it as well, which was so silly of me. But yeah, pistachio tree seed. I'll unequip it, sorry. Info is what I wanted. And it grows in the summer and the fall. Oh, okay. But I was just lucky to get them then. But I'll keep an eye out for apples just everywhere. I do already have some apple trees growing, but, you know, I'm just going to keep an eye out for apples. Probably 12 is what I'll need in the end. If I do 2 rows of them. I don't even know where my house is going to go at that point though. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do. No, I'll have room for 12 actually. I'll just have to do like a half row of them, and then I'll have a little space that's like a tiny sort of bit for my house and garden and well and all that sort of thing. Maybe put a little fence around it or something to make it look cool. Alright then. So everything seems to be watered nicely. The camellia is now flowered, so I'm hoping that I'll be seeing some action from the bees pretty soon. Because they've been pretty quiet so far. Like I say, I probably will like rearrange their hives a little bit as well. So, money for me. Payment for my shipment, 200. 1600 for the quota for lettuce. And yay, hybrid seeds for me. Thank you so much for working hard on your farming quota. Here are some new hybrid seeds my cousin sent that you can try growing on the farm. I included some extra gold as well, so 1,000. So wonderful, we've done really well. So we just have barley, strawberries, and milk to go. What new hybrid seed did I get? Oh, it's only brocados. I already have brocados. Boo! But if it's half a broccoli, half an avocado, then that's pretty cool. But I think that brocados are summer, aren't they? Oh, it's fall. Okay, yeah, so I can't try them out until the fall. But that's fine. Jim, you're the only person that likes my wheat beer. You're my friend. I really should do some of the crop things. But yeah, I liked having a few trees here, actually. It looks really nice, I think. Do a little bit of feeding of everybody, because they wanted to run out of food. So I am so super happy with the way the farm is looking right now. It's just so nice. I'm loving that orchard. I'm loving my little bee corner. I'm loving these trees. Even though they won't grow they won't spawn any apples or anything for a while, but they look cute in the corner there. I think they're nice. So I'm just trying to work out what else I want to do now. I think that I'm going to go fishing. How's my inventory looking? Very full. Not too full to go fishing though. You just got to go for it with the fishing, because if you don't go quickly, then you run out of time so fast. But yeah, next time, because I think I missed, I think I wasn't recording properly when I went to the Diamond Falls market. So next week's market, I'll go up there and I'll show you guys. It's a really nice market. Really good. Right, Wahoo Beach, and let's do some spring Piscari Isle fishing. Even though it's really late at night, and it's going to take me another hour to get across to the island, so it'll be 8 o'clock before I even start fishing, but we'll do a bit of a late one. We've not got anywhere to be tomorrow, so we'll try and do a bit of a late fishing spree, and then I'll try and maybe fish until like gone midnight, and then we'll see if we can make it back. I've got coffee. We'll use it. We'll use coffee. If I get zids, I'll just use coffee to try and keep myself awake. Okay, so spring fishing. Summer is supposed to be the ace time for it, though. I got a letter about that, I think, last year. Mackerel. Seaweed. So if I've got a piranha, a bream, a mackerel, and a banded woolly, a milkfish will definitely be a new one. What? How is that not a new one? It is a new one. It was lying to me. So we've got a milkfish. I don't imagine they would sell for a ton. What does it say about them? They're notorious for being much bonier than other fish. A lamprey. I'm almost certain a lamprey is not one I've got. Yep. Also not worth very much though. This is where the winter fish are like worth so much more just to make up for the fact it's winter. A sardine. Yeah, I was pretty sure I probably already had a sardine. Another mackerel. We're gonna get any cool stuff? Or are we just gonna get like clams and rubbish like that? A flounder. Flounder new? No, flounder not new. Scallops. There's been some really loud sounds outside today, honestly. It's on a bit of peace and quiet to do your work, and everyone else is doing their work, but their work... Oh, old netting, nice. That's good for bug net making. But everyone else is out doing their work, but their work's loud. My work is quiet. I'm not bugging them. They're going... Meh. And stuff like that. But no, we've not had anything new that's like a new, really super awesomely cool, rare fish yet. I was hoping for something. Maybe summer and winter are good. Maybe spring is terrible. A blue marlin, now that's more like it. That's definitely new. So, blue marlins are worth how much? 100. Might be just worth doing my crops for the spring then, unless something particularly nice comes up. Sea urchin. I had a sea urchin before, must have done. So things at this time of year are not worth a ton unless I catch something else. But I've got 6 new fish and a new bug. I think I'm so close to getting this museum finished. Not finished, but finished to the point where I don't have to worry about that Jounce Corp anymore. But I think if you didn't have animals and you just have like trees or something, trees and fishing, then you wouldn't really have to do too much. You could just go around socializing all day then. Sablefish, you're new. I think you're new. Yes, you are. Wonderful. So I'm definitely going to the museum tomorrow, I think, to handle these guys in. I'll keep going. I think I can probably keep going till 1. That's more netting. But I've got an ultimate bug net to make, so I'm not too worried about catching netting. Mackerel. Come on, there's got to be better stuff than this, surely. Flounder. Sablefish. I don't think I'm thinking maybe not then. I'll come back down at some point. But it's nearly 1 a.m, so I don't have long to find any new fish. I found a few. A bonito. That is a new fish. I've not had a bonito before. A pretty fish, quite literally. Aww. Alright, I think we gotta go. I think I'm pushing my luck otherwise, but we definitely got a load of new stuff for the museum there, and that's fantastic. I am super happy with that. And I am really happy with the things that I found over the winter time, because they were so good for getting and it was like, oh, go to Piscari in the summer. It's like, go to Piscari in the winter. You get things that are worth thousands. But that was so good for getting that second plot of land. And that second plot of land does mean that I'm going to have so much more stuff that I can make into butter. I can make... I don't have much I can make out of lemons yet, but that's just probably a matter of time, honestly. I'm really looking forward to harvesting those orchards and making more orchards. Making Wahoo Beach orchards. Getting all the stuff from Wahoo Beach. Making all the recipes. I am not tied to one place anymore. I feel very free right now. Okay, so. We are back. What I hope is barley is done. Yes, it is. Wonderful. So this is what I need for my next part of my shipping quota. 1,600 reward for doing the barley. That reward is going up every single time. I'm having to hand more stuff in, but the reward is going up exponentially, so I don't mind at all. I'm going to be really interested to see what happens with the fertilizer and the strawberries in the second strawberry harvest. Whether the fertilizer just stays there until the whole thing gets pulled up, or whether it goes down until one harvest's worth. Very interested in that. It looks like the sunflowers are getting ready to do something as well. So I think we need to do some watering. Things are looking a bit dry. And I'm hoping... Oh gosh, I'm going to get Zeds in a minute, aren't I? Should I drink some coffee quickly? Just stave it off, just in case. Problem is, everything looked watered this morning. With the trees and stuff. So I'm going to go and take maybe like a 3-hour nap. just till 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to just go and water all my trees and then hope for the best, really. Yeah, I don't have time. Sometimes I'm very concerned about spending more time looking at the TV. So I made a PB&J. I'd have to make peanuts from... So grape jam, 1 bread, 1 peanut butter. I'd probably have to make peanut butter from peanuts, which grow in Wahoo Beach, so I can't make that. And an antique dresser. Lovely. So I'd love to start making stuff out of some of the gems I get and things like that. Just really, like, I think there'll come a time where the things I get I'll want to keep to play with rather than sending them off elsewhere. Make different styles of furniture and things. Even if I sell the furniture, if I'm like, I don't like the look of that, I'm going to sell it. Right, so you, pistachio tree. I'm going to water you. And I want to see how big you get. These trees don't need watering. I don't think these trees need watering either. Technically. I think once they get this big, they don't need watering anymore. It's only when they're a sapling. So those got watered last night. So they still seem to be good. So I'm going to head on down to my trees and just check on them. Make sure they're all okay. Because... a lot of money's worth to go missing if something goes wrong. So, however, it's looking good. Looking very good. Looks like the macadamias are all grown. And look how nice they look. They look so good. I won't get anything off them for a little while. They're not going to be fully grown in a way until but I believe when they grow up like that, that's when you don't need to water them anymore. So yeah, that's a thing. So it's really good because it just means that as I've been planting things, I've been able to water them, and then now there's certain ones I don't need to water, so I can just concentrate on the other ones. It's all very, very good. Super happy. Love this orchard. Yeah, I definitely think though, and I don't think you guys have seen this because I did it while in that 20 minutes that got missed. Very annoying, but I went to the library and I was looking at all the different tree types. So I'll go and do it again just in case that didn't record. I don't even remember what did and didn't record there, so let's go to the library. And I know, I'm still being really antisocial. I'm terrible. I'm really so bad at it. What herbs and spices got? Basil, bay, camellia capers, chamomile chives, cilantro, cinnamon, cloves, coriander, cumin, curry, dill, ginger, horseradish, lavender, lemongrass. I don't think I've got lavender, like in the... I don't know if that counts as a flower. Mustard, rooibos, licorice, tarragon, aloe. There's all sorts. And it tells you where you can get them. So if I need something, I'll go and get it. Canthus can be found on Piscari Island. There's a flower that can be found on Piscari Island. I need to be looking for that. Got that, got that. Lucky Pine Forest. I think I probably got that. I've definitely got that. Bee Balm. Shady Breeze. I've got those. Got that. Blue Hydrangea. Whiskey Woods and Bitterleaf Jungle. See, Bitterleaf Jungle is where I really haven't picked up a lot of stuff. Cotyledon Blossoms, Cricket Hills. I think I might have got those. But it tells you everything. So I can compare this to a summer's day. No, I can compare it all to what I haven't got. And I can do the same with the fish as well. I can compare it. Like, so when I'm getting to the point where I've not got very much left. Babies! Toddler care. Oh my goodness, you get an energetic or sweet, brat or troublemaker if you feed them cookies all the time. What? Shy or nerdy, sporty or tough. Feed them nothing, it will choose a personality at random. And your toddler will grow into a child in 1 season. Wow. That's insane. What about love and marriage? That's over here, isn't it? Love and friendship. Marriage. If you're dating someone, you get their hearts up to level 12. They'll ask you to marry them. Once you own a tier 3 house, which I do, you own a farm plot in the town where they live. And if you plan to marry more than one character, you'll need at least a tier 4 house. After tier 4 house? You are? Can I get a bigger house? Anyway, after these conditions are met, you'll be proposed to. After the proposal, there'll be wedding quests added to your journal. These quests can be completed at any time, and once completed, the ceremony will begin once you talk to the head priest or priestess at the local temple. And have a wedding with up to 3 characters at once. Have a wedding with multiple characters. They must all propose before you complete all the wedding quests. Okay. Talk to and take care of everyone in a relationship. If a character's heart level goes down too low, they'll divorce you and their hearts will go to 0. Help with the farm. Okay. Every day, your spouse or housemate will either give you an item or do a random task on the farm. Housemates will do 2 things a day at 10 hearts. If married, a spouse will do a maximum of 5 things a day. If married, your spouse starts with 1 chore per day at heart level 12. What, they just do stuff for you. Cook your favourite foods. Bring 1 random fish, 1 random gem. Water all the crops. Harvest all the crops. Collect all the animal products. And clean up all the poop. What? Any crops, animal products, or poop placed inside the storage helper box next to the shipping box. That's amazing. Starting to think there's a specialty bakery on Spoony Island where you can get special cakes nearly all the residents love. Dino Cat, Unicorn, Owl, and Drip Cakes. Giving a resident expensive gifts will yield more friendship points. 2 friendship points are added for every 100 grams an item is worth. Oh, 100 gold, sorry. 100 grams? What am I on about? So that's super interesting too. But what I was here to show you actually was the farming and show you the different trees. So there's like what I'm thinking about doing. And I wanted to explain this plan to you while I was able to come into the library. There are spring trees in Pumpkindale. There are 3, and I've got them all already done. Summer trees in Pumpkinvale: macadamia, apple, pistachio, lemon, cherry. And then pistachio and apples are autumn as well. Macadamia, lemon, and cherry are spring and summer. So you've got 5 total trees. And then Diamond Falls is a very similar thing. You've got ones that are spring, summer, and ones that are summer, autumn. So in Diamond Falls, if I look at the summer trees, you've got apricot, plum, walnut, pear, and chestnut. So I could do again another plot like I've got the field plot there and just do a load of apricot, plum, walnut, pear, and chestnut trees up there. And then I just need to look after them really heavily while I was starting, while I was like getting them up to speed, and I'd have to go and water them every day. And then I could pretty much leave them be and just pop up and go and harvest every so often. And then just bring all the produce back and store it in like a shed or something. You see the pears and the chestnuts are the apricot plums, the autumn one, and the apricot plums and walnuts are the spring one. I can't get the words out. Don't ask me why. Wahoo Beach is much more complicated. Wahoo Beach has trees in every season. It has lime, mango, peach, orange, papaya, pecan, cashew, kumquat, almond, lychee, olive, cocoa, coconut, banana, dragon fruit, breadfruit. And then you've got the summer ones. Which... where's the Wahoo Beach? Cocoa, coconut, banana, dragon fruit, breadfruit, kumquat, almond, peach, lychee, olive, fig, pomegranate, date, mandarin, lime, mango, orange, papaya, pecan, cashew, grapefruit. I am going to need more than one plot for all of this. If I want to do this. But what I'm maybe thinking of doing is just Diamond Falls and Pumpkin Vale. We'll do an orchard in each of those. And then I'll think about and maybe do some writing down and planning of what sort of orchard I might want to do in Wahoo Beach, because it's insane. Then you've got fall trees. Now some of these are like, they are growing all seasons and things like that. So I've got to try and work out which ones to plant where so that I can make it the most efficient and things like that. So I'm going to make myself a little plan for this, I think. Then you have winter. So grapefruit, nutmeg, durian, avocado, guava, starfruit, sugar apple, and hazelnut all grow in the middle of winter in Wahoo Beach. So yeah, I think what I might want to do... I am imagining that the Spoony Island plot can be used for this as well. I think a lot of the trees that grow in Wahoo Beach also grow in Spoony Island. I'm sure that once I start to buy the tree seeds, it will show me. Going up to, ironically, the Diamond Falls market will probably be the best way to get a lot of these fruits that I will need to do that. That is going to be a task and a half. Really is, to grow all of those. I don't know if it's something that I will do or not, but I just wanted to show you like what the idea might be for an orchard. So in Diamond Falls, I would very much just buy a nice large plot and space out some trees, try and work out their sizes probably first. I'll probably spend a few days working out the sizes of all the 5 different trees, and then I'll grow them, and it'll all be lovely and cool and happiness. I am interested to go and see Eddie though and see if I can get a bigger house. Yeah, what? Because I'm definitely considering once I get another plot. Oh, the bees are active again. Yay! But once I get another plot, I may completely open everything out, take the fence away, just have a few trees dotted around, that sort of thing, and maybe upgrade the house to level 4 house, and then just have all of the barnyard animals around here, and I think that would be really cute. I think that'd be really nice. The other thing is I could just have a little garden here and have these tyrants elsewhere, but you know, I quite like them. I like having my little animal friends around me. I think it's quite nice. You're good boys and girls. Yes, you are. Don't tell anyone that eggs were right next to a load of poop, okay? How much milk have we managed to get now? I need 20. I've managed to get 13. Okay, I need another 7. That been watered? Yeah. I gotta check that tree when I'm doing the feeding because I will forget otherwise. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Something I was really excited about was all the fruit trees and stuff when I first started playing this, and that's why I chose to go in Wahoo Beach, because I was hoping to have some fun with all the trees and stuff. And then I wasn't able to because the trees didn't really work in the first playthrough. Now I'm in Pumpkin Vale, and but there's no reason I can't have a small house down in Wahoo Beach as well. Actually, there's no reason I can't have plots. I can't have houses down there. Whatever. There's so much more to this game that I still haven't managed to check out. Oh, my cinnamon tree is ready. Nice, because that means I can get the last couple of cinnamon trees. How many do I need though is the question. That's 30 cinnamon sticks for me. I might find that I don't really need that many of each tree as well. I certainly, I'm gonna have a lot of all the stuff from Pumpkin Vale, and when I make the orchard for Diamond Falls I'll have a lot of that stuff as well. But there's so many plots that you can have that you really can just do it all if you want. Especially with trees. Trees are so nice and they're so easy. So I've got another 3 spots left for cinnamon. Okay. Good to know. Let's go and sort that out and plant them in. So where does cinnamon grow then? Because cinnamon was not listed anywhere as a tree in any of those books. It's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Seemingly, anyway. So if I have a look at the cinnamon seeds once I make them, I'll be able to see exactly where they grow. I only want to make 2, so I want to make 4 seeds. Because I can't make 3. Well, I can make 3, but it would use the same amount of stuff. I may as well sell the other seed. So if I have a look at the info on it, grows all season except winter in Wahoo Beach, Spoony Island, and Pumpkin Vale. So why is it not put down as a... I don't think I even saw it as a tree seed down for Spoony Island and Wahoo Beach either. Maybe it's just a bit of a secret. I don't know. Because vanilla is definitely, it's a crop, and it definitely grows down in Wahoo Beach and Spoony Island. So, alright, let's go plant these cinnamons. So this is a really good way of getting bulk stuff, because like I say, for every 12 trees you've got planted, I think these are like 11 across. But for every 12 you have planted, or for every 11 you have planted, it's 330 things per harvest that you're getting. Crops per harvest. So it's huge compared to the little tiny harvests that I'm doing down by my place. It's huge. So this is why I'm thinking that a lot of the things that I'll do for bulk selling will come from trees at this point. Like over the long term. I'm super happy with the apple trees as well. I believe that the banapples and the grapples are going to be small like this. So what I may do is have a few apple, have a few grapple, and have a few banapple in a row. So I could actually plant them now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look. 7, 8. Well, how blinking perfect is that? So we'll have 3 apple, 4 grapple, 4 banapple. Where did I put the seeds? Grrr. Okay, I need to go find my grapple and banapple seeds. Or maybe I'll have to do that tomorrow. Momo, where you gone? We're doing awesome right now. Oh no. No. This little bug here is driving me mad. I'm very glad that I managed to get that sorted. Without having to wreck a lemon tree as well. So all the cinnamon are done. Right, okay. Yeah. Tomorrow, grapple and banapple. That's the end of that episode again. My goodness me. How do we get through these episodes so fast? I don't know. I don't even feel like I'm barely doing anything either. Also, strawberry harvest tomorrow. I'll be very interested to see how that one goes. That's going to be cool. And then I might plant a few more things. I'll see how I feel. The bees are doing awesome. So we're going to keep the black iris or black dahlia or whatever it is, and the camellia all done. I'm going to go in and quickly grab those seeds so don't forget them in the morning, and then we are going to end the episode there. How wonderful. Oh, and then I need to change games. I'm so into this right now. I'm going to come back to it later, I think. But anyway, so let's grab the banapple. I just like the way my orchard's looking. I like the way it's turned out, and I'm really happy with it. So banapple and blapple. No. There's banapple and grapple. Where are my grapple seeds? Avocados. Well, they need to go in with the other avocados. I know I had grapple tree. Potato. Grapple. There we are. So we've got banapple and grapple. I'm going to be planting those in, but I do need to go to bed and I do need to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.